The world is watching Starship. With every new test, every countdown, and every plume of fire and smoke, the anticipation grows. Starship is more than just a rocket. It's a symbol of humanity's renewed ambition to explore beyond our home planet. Every test flight from Starbase in South Texas captures global attention. People gather along the coast, eyes fixed on the horizon as the world tunes into live streams, waiting to witness history in the making. Each launch is a step closer to a new era of space exploration. Most focus is on the Human Landing System, or HLS, the version of Starship that will carry NASA astronauts back to the lunar surface. This spacecraft is the centerpiece of NASA's Artemis program, designed to land the first woman and the next man on the moon. This is the vehicle that will make history with the Artemis 3 mission. For the first time in over half a century, humans will set foot on the lunar surface, opening a new chapter in our exploration of deep space. However, behind the scenes, SpaceX is developing another critical piece, the Human-Class Delivery Lander, or HDL. While it may not get the same headlines, its role is just as vital for the future of lunar exploration. While the HLS carries human lives, the HDL is engineered to deliver everything else, from life support systems and scientific equipment to food, water, and building materials. The HDL is designed to handle the heavy lifting. It is the logistical backbone for a sustainable human presence on the moon. Without reliable cargo delivery, even the most advanced crewed missions would be short-lived. The HDL represents a shift in space logistics designed for bulk transport. Its cavernous cargo bay can carry habitats, vehicles, and supplies in quantities never before possible, making long-term lunar missions feasible. It is the unsung hero of the Artemis program, enabling astronauts to live and work on the moon. The HDL will deliver the tools and infrastructure needed to build habitats, conduct experiments, and explore farther than ever before. Its development signals that SpaceX and NASA are planning a permanent stay. No longer are we content with brief visits. The goal is to establish a lasting human foothold on the lunar surface. The HDL is where the vision of a bustling lunar outpost begins to take shape. It will deliver habitats, power plants, scientific labs, and rovers, everything needed to transform the moon from a destination into a frontier. The story of our return to the moon is not just about astronauts, it's about the machines paving their way. Robotic vehicles, automated systems, and cargo landers like the HDL will lay the groundwork for future generations. The HDL is one of those machines, and its story is just beginning. As technology advances, its capabilities will only grow, supporting ever more ambitious missions. So while the world celebrates the crewed Starship, pay attention to its cargo-carrying sibling. The future of lunar exploration, and perhaps even Mars, depends on the quiet, relentless work of vehicles like the HDL, turning science fiction into reality, one delivery at a time. The Human-Class Delivery Lander, or HDL, is a revolutionary cargo vehicle designed specifically for the unique challenges of lunar exploration. Unlike any previous lunar lander, the HDL is purpose-built to handle the immense logistical demands of supporting a permanent human presence on the moon. It is a cornerstone of NASA's long-term lunar strategy, playing a vital role in transforming the moon from a destination into a frontier for ongoing exploration and development. The HDL's primary mission is to serve as a dedicated supply vessel for the Artemis program, ensuring that every mission to the lunar surface is fully equipped and supported. Imagine it as the ultimate delivery service for the moon, capable of transporting everything from scientific instruments and habitat modules to food, water, and life support systems. While the HLS Starship acts as a taxi for astronauts, shuttling crews to and from the lunar surface, the HDL is more like a freight train, built to haul massive amounts of cargo efficiently and safely. Its mission is to ensure that when humans arrive on the moon, they have everything they need to survive, thrive, and push the boundaries of exploration. From spare parts to scientific payloads, the HDL is the backbone of lunar logistics. NASA's vision for the moon extends far beyond simply planting flags or collecting samples. The real goal is to establish a sustainable, long-term presence, one that can support research, industry, and even future missions deeper into the solar system. The HDL is engineered to solve one of the biggest challenges of lunar exploration, delivering massive payloads reliably, affordably, and on a regular schedule. Its robust design allows it to transport equipment and supplies that would be impossible for crewed landers to carry. In this way, the HDL becomes the logistical linchpin for the future of the Artemis program, acting as a supply hub and enabling a continuous flow of resources to the lunar surface. The designation human class means that the HDL is built to the same rigorous safety standards as a human-rated vehicle, even though it is uncrewed. This ensures that every shipment arrives safely and that the lander can operate in close proximity to astronauts and habitats. SpaceX's approach with the HDL demonstrates a clear, forward-thinking strategy for lunar settlement. By separating crew and cargo delivery, they maximize efficiency and safety for both. The first step is to establish a safe and reliable way to get humans to the lunar surface with the HLS Starship, ensuring that crews can land, work, and return home. The second step is to create a robust, scalable system to supply those crews and their habitats, which is precisely the role of the HDL. This two-pronged approach is essential for building a lasting lunar outpost. By specializing in cargo delivery, the HDL offers an incredible payload capacity, far greater than any previous lunar lander. This is a true game-changer for lunar logistics, opening the door to larger habitats, more ambitious science, and a future where the moon is not just visited, but truly inhabited. The human-class delivery lander will launch atop SpaceX's Block 3 Starship and Super Heavy booster. This system is where the design matures for ambitious missions. The fully stacked system will be the largest and most powerful rocket ever built. The Block 3 booster will be propelled by 33 Raptor 3 engines. These engines generate 20 million pounds of thrust, more than double the Saturn V rocket. The Block 3 system is fundamental to the HDL's mission. The power of the booster and orbital refueling unlock the HDL's cargo potential. The Block 3 Starship and Super Heavy are the engines of creation for our lunar future. The human-class delivery lander shares its design with the crewed HLS Starship, but is optimized for its role as a lunar freighter. The HDL lacks a crew cabin, freeing up volume for cargo. It features a reconfigurable cargo bay for various payloads. A high-capacity elevator lowers multi-ton objects to the lunar surface. The HDL has stronger landing gear for the moon's terrain. Stability is crucial for offloading cargo and relaunching. Enhanced radiation protection shields sensitive cargo. These modifications make the HDL the most capable cargo lander ever conceived. The Human-Class Delivery Lander, or HDL, is a game-changer for lunar logistics. Its true significance lies in its unprecedented payload capacity, which opens up new possibilities for lunar exploration and development. The HDL is capable of delivering up to 200 metric tons of cargo directly to the lunar surface in a single mission. This immense capacity means that entire habitats, scientific laboratories, and life support systems can be transported at once, rather than piecemeal, over many missions. This represents a revolutionary leap in our ability to build and sustain lunar outposts. With such a robust delivery system, constructing a permanent base becomes not just feasible but practical and efficient. The HDL can transport large rovers for exploration, habitat modules for living quarters, and even power plant components to generate electricity for the base. Its cargo bay is designed to accommodate oversized and heavy equipment that would otherwise be impossible to deliver. Delivering infrastructure at scale is key to establishing a sustainable human presence. The HDL allows for the deployment of modular habitats, greenhouses, and storage facilities all in a single trip. By handling the heavy lifting, the HDL reduces the burden on astronauts, freeing them to focus on scientific research, exploration, and innovation rather than manual labor and repeated supply runs. Its massive capacity also makes redundancy and resupply missions far more efficient. Essential supplies, spare parts, and backup systems can be delivered in bulk, ensuring the safety and resilience of the crew. A single HDL flight could support a crew for months or even years, providing everything from food and water to scientific instruments and recreational materials. This level of logistical security is essential for long-duration missions, reducing the risks associated with delays or emergencies and allowing for true independence from Earth. The HDL is the backbone of a permanent human return to the moon, making it possible to establish and maintain a thriving outpost. With the HDL, the moon transforms from a distant destination we visit into a new frontier where humanity can truly live, work, and build a future. The HDL aligns with NASA's Artemis program, shifting from exploration to settlement. The HDL is set for its first operational missions around 2031. Its debut is scheduled for Artemis 7 in 2032. The HDL will land autonomously, delivering essential infrastructure. This pre-deployment is key to building the Artemis base camp. The HDL will become the primary logistics vehicle for future missions. The timeline beginning with Artemis 7 is the start of a sustainable era of lunar exploration. SpaceX's HDL faces competition from Blue Origin's Blue Moon. This new space race focuses on logistics and infrastructure. The competition benefits NASA by fostering innovation and reducing costs. Blue Moon is an expendable lander, contrasting with the reusable HDL. NASA's strategy of funding both companies ensures resilience. This rivalry accelerates development and offers competitive pricing. The contest is about proving a business model for the lunar economy. The outcome will shape the commercial landscape of the moon for decades. The HDL and Blue Moon signal a new era in space exploration. The HDL's cargo capacity changes what is possible. It makes a permanent human settlement on the moon realistic. The HDL enables ambitious scientific and economic ventures. The moon is a stepping stone to Mars. The HDL is a dress rehearsal for the Red Planet. The rivalry between SpaceX and Blue Origin propels humanity forward. The HDL is foundational to a grand vision of space exploration. It represents planning for a permanent human presence across the solar system. The future is being built, delivered by a very big truck.